Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Monday night D-star net of the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society. This net meets regularly on Monday night at 8 p.m. on this frequency of 444.150. And as usual lately, we've also been connecting to Reflector 059A so we can get some other folks to join us. My name is Greg, and my call sign is KF0LZX. While this is not an emergency net, if anyone at any time has any emergency traffic, please call break. Does anyone have any emergency traffic, please call now. Hearing none, I will move on to announcements. I'll be using NetLogger for check-ins on this net. Anyone who wishes can check in early by monitoring the OARS net there. The Ozarks Amateur Radio Society meets on the second Saturday of the month at Lily's Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting is at 7 p.m., but everyone is welcome to come to 6 p.m. to eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal, and Lily's does ask everyone that attends it that they do eat. You also do not have to be a hand to attend, and everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting will be this coming Saturday at Lily's on March 9th. Saturday breakfast for the OARS Club we're now having on the fourth Saturday of the month, one Saturday a month, and the next one will actually be at our Ham Fest on March 23rd at the Mark in Mount Vernon, Missouri. OARS Club now has 3 regular nets, the D-star net on Monday at 8 p.m. on 444.150, the 2-meter net on Tuesday at 7 p.m. on 146.970, and the Simplex every Thursday at 8 p.m. on 146.460. James Roman, AC0BN, will be holding a monthly Aries meeting on the third Monday of the month at the Monette Justice Center at 7 p.m. So if anyone would like to attend, like I said, Chewy's been doing it for about, I think about 3 months now. So like I said, that will be at the Monette Police Department on the third Monday of the month at 7 p.m. And as already mentioned, our Ham Fest will be March 23rd at the Mark in Mount Vernon. And for those interested in POTA, I know we have been getting a lot of new POTA spots in Southwest Missouri and all over the country as far as that goes. We're going to have a room off to the side, I think, and meet at 10 a.m. at the Ham Fest. So a lot of the local POTA activators from Southwest Missouri and stuff can get together, and a lot of us haven't met before. And if anyone is interested in POTA and like to learn more, feel free to come in and join us. The net is now being streamed on 59 radio YouTube channels. So if you'd like to see how you sound on the radio or miss part of the net, you can go to 59radio.com for details and a link to the channel. So with all the announcements out of the way, is there any short time or mobile check-ins? Please call now.
This is KF0XQ Mobile, Dave and Rolla. KF0XQ Mobile, Rolla.
Copy the KF0XQ. I'll have to re-enter it. Got that in there wrong, but yeah, go ahead. How are you doing this evening?
Hey, good evening. I can't remember your name. Sorry about that. This is Dave up here near Rolla. We're just heading home from the radio club meeting. And anyway, that's pretty much all I got. Nothing eventful to report. We got 67 degrees, and I think cloudy skies right now in Rolla. Thanks for running the net. KF0XQ Mobile.
Yeah, Dave, absolutely appreciate you joining us this evening. Getting to be a regular. I think you've been making it about every week here for a while, so we definitely appreciate it. And thanks for joining us this evening. Is your partner in crime? I heard you talking to KF0TW. Is he going to be on this evening?
He might be. I think you asked about Gary. Did you ask about Gary? I'm sorry, my attention was divided here.
KF0LZX.
There you go. I'll check out. Thanks for running that. KF0LZX Q-Mobile.
KF0TW, Gary, sorry about that. Maybe you having mic issues. Anyway, yeah, I heard you and Dave talking there a few minutes before the net, so I already had your call sign jotted down. How are you doing this evening?
Doing all right. Watching the grandson. Say hi, guys.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Greg. What's your name?
Say it again.
Jasper.
Jasper, he's saying.
My name is Joseph.
Joseph is 7 and Jasper's 5.
Well, Joseph, Jasper, we're glad to have you on this evening. Sound like you're a couple of pretty good boys. You guys doing all right this evening?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for letting us in, and have a good net. Appreciate you running it. KF0TW.
Yeah, not a problem, Gary. Thanks for you and the grandsons joining us this evening. We really appreciate it. All right. Is there any more mobile or short-time check-ins? Please call now.
KV4MO and KX4MO.
Okay, we got KV4MO and KX4MO. Patrick and Tara, how you doing this evening?
Oh, we're doing pretty well. Had to go to the city today to see the doctor, and that seems to have gone okay. And we came back, and it's been kind of a long day, and maybe Marcus in and out.
Yeah, absolutely, Patrick. I'm glad you took a couple of minutes out to join you, and I'll go ahead and put Tara on here as well and get her checked in. We appreciate you guys joining us again, and maybe next time we'll have a little more. You guys will be feeling a little better and have a little more time for a puppy update. So thanks again. We really appreciate you both for checking in with us. Are there any more short time or mobile check-ins? Please call now.
This is Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Sierra Zulu.
Yes, Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Foxtrot Zulu. I got Thomas out of Georgia. Is that correct?
This is Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Sierra Zulu.
And Foxtrot in there. My apologies. Yeah, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. My name's Dwayne. My QTH is Huntsville, Alabama. This is my first time on the net here. I picked up a new rig, and it has D-star. And so in my look on YouTube to learn more about it, I came across your posting of your video. And the reason I'm calling this evening is that when I was a kid, which is many, many years ago, back in the 50s, I made many trips to Aurora, Missouri to visit my grandpa who lived there. And I still go down through that part of the country every year to visit cemeteries. I know it's not a great thing to talk about, but I just wanted to stop in and say hello. And thank you for running the net tonight. And 73, this is KO4KFZ.
We appreciate it. Yeah, we're here every Monday night at 8 p.m. We'd be more than happy to have you join us again. And yeah, myself personally, I'm about 12 miles from Aurora, and there's quite a few of our club members actually live in Aurora. So yeah, maybe one of these times whenever you come through, make the net a few times, maybe you'll be able to meet up for breakfast or something whenever you're on your way through. So anyway, thanks again. Glad to have you on here. And we'll call out again for any mobile or short-time check-ins. Please call now. All right, we'll jump up to the top of the netlogger list and start off with Dave, KE6GAE. Dave, how you doing this evening?
KF0LZX, the rest of that. This is KE6GAE. Oh, we're doing pretty good, Greg. Server arrived today, so hopefully ICOM3 releases the new software for the new Alma, so I can get everything set up and running, and we can get the new gateway in and get the new repeater in on that. Other than that, work's getting kind of crazy. We're heavy into the new point of sale, so I'm going to have to learn a bunch of new system stuff for that. Other than that, don't have a whole lot. I had a good breakfast this week, Saturday. Sorry missed you guys. Maybe next one you can make it. We'll pass it back to net control. KE6GAE, back to net control.
All right, Dave. Appreciate you hopping in here, and thanks for all the work you do on the backside of everything to help us keep making progress forward and making things a little bit better. So next on the netlogger list will be Richard out of Mount Vernon, KB0RHA. How you doing this evening?
Well, doing pretty good, Greg. Everybody on the net, and thanks for doing the net. And not too much going on here. Playing a little bit of radio on 20 meters, but not much going on. Looking forward to the Hamfest. Anyway, that's about all I've got for the net. 7-3, everybody. The KB0RHA, back to net.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Rich. Thanks for checking in. And we'll move on down to Wes, AE0OC. Wes, how you doing this evening?
Well, hello. Sorry about that. Hello, Greg, and everybody on the net. Hope I'm making it in okay this week. Last week I had a little troubles.
Yeah, you're making it in just fine, Wes. I'm good.
All right, very good. Not a whole lot radio-wise going on here lately. Had a doctor's appointment today. Turned out that I've lost a little more weight, which is a very good thing. Not a lot, but a little bit. It's in the right direction. And my A1C was way down, just almost to the what they would consider pre-diabetes instead of regular diabetes. So I'm pretty happy about both of those results. And over the weekend, I went ahead and got myself a new critter for my birthday. Had to buy it for myself because nobody else would have. I got a 1-year-old ball python.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool. I'm not a real snake person, but those are pretty cool. They really are. How big is it?
Well, it's currently about 2 feet long. It should, when it's full grown, be between 3 and 4, maybe 4.5, close to 5 at the max, because the males don't get as big as the females. Females, usually average between 4 and 5 feet.
Yeah, that'd be a decent-sized snake. Nothing too outlandish, but yeah, like I said, those are pretty neat. I'm not a snake person, but I don't think I would want one of those, but they're definitely pretty cool.
He's very friendly. He's never bit anyone ever, and I don't expect him to. You have to be kind of dumb to get bit. You gotta have like rat on your hand, smelling like rat, and he thinks it's food or something like that. But he's pretty relaxed. Just let me hold him and just hang out. But anyway, he's pretty, he's cool, and I'm just thrilled to death with him. So I guess I will turn it back over to you and Well, thanks a lot for running the net, and AE0OC back to net control.
All right, Wes, appreciate you checking in, and good to hear your doctor's visit went good and things are headed the right direction. That's always a good deal. So, thanks again, and we will move on down to Harold, K0SQS. Harold, how you doing?
Yeah, KF0LZX, K0SQS. Doing fine, Greg. Thanks for running the net. I was in Dallas over the weekend. Wife and I went down to watch our granddaughter perform in a play, and I took my ID 52 radio along and logged onto the QRZ site that I've got on my cell phone, tried to fire it up and give a shout back to Missouri, but the repeater I was trying to access was not in operation, or they had changed the tone. Not sure what happened. Couldn't connect. So looking forward to trying it again. Took advantage of the nice weather. Played golf today, and didn't shoot very well in the high winds, but it was definitely nice to be able to get out. Anyway, back to you, Greg. Thanks again for running the net. K0SQS.
Link currently established.
Sean, KE0MAD, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I didn't hear the audio, so I didn't know if your mic button gave you trouble or not. Yeah, I hope I'm making it in cross-moding from Fusion to D-star with the open spot for. Anyway, if I'm coming through, just glad my house project's done, and I finally get to relax when I get home from work now. So, looking good over here. Anyway, thanks for running that, Greg. KZ.
Yeah, you're sounding just fine, Sean. Sounding good. I might have been having some mic issues. I wasn't looking at the radio, but yeah, I'll have to do something about that. But anyway, that is the end of our networker list. So we'll go for on-air check-ins. Any on-air check-ins for the OARS Monday night D-star net, please call out.
KE0LTG Aurora.
KE0LTG, how are you doing this evening?
Well, I've been enjoying some of the warmer weather. I've been extra busy. I wound up sort of getting a floor cleaning job. They had been trying for about a month to get someone. Nobody turned up, so I told them I'd try it a few times, see what I could do with it. So far, I'm just trying to get a schedule going, get the equipment checked out, and see if I can get it smoothed out a little bit. At least if you're doing floor cleaning, people are happy and think you're doing a good job because it looks better.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you find, hopefully all that works out for you. I don't know how much floor cleaning you have to do, but that can be a pretty manual job. Can be a lot of work to it.
Yeah, this one is definitely a good size enough for one person, but it's odd. So many people want help, can't find it, and I guess a lot of people. I've done floor cleaning in the past, and my brother's done it a long, long time with his wife, and it is manual, all right, but it does tighten up your body a little bit, all the mopping and the other stuff going on. But yeah, at least you know you're appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely seems to be a common theme anymore. It's hard to find anybody to want to do much of anything. But glad you're doing it. And glad it's working out all right for you. Do you have anything else for us this evening, Lawrence?
Well, I looked over an old Popular Mechanics, and back in the days when the soldering irons would get so hot that they could burn themselves up, you just plugged them in, they get hotter, hotter, hotter. One of the old timers had taken a iron wire and made a resistor out of it, and sort of had a knife switch to it. So when you set the soldering iron down, it dropped the line voltage down to the resistor, and the idea was to keep the soldering iron hot without burning up. And so he had to experiment a little bit, because all soldering irons are a little different. And also a nickel-silver wire could be used, but he basically made a resistor to keep his soldering iron at temperature. You lift it up, it goes to full line voltage during the time you're soldering. So that was about a 1920s, 21 Popular Mechanics back in those days that they'd come up with that rig with sort of a knife switch that would let your iron always be ready and not be burning up. So I thought, well, it's sort of interesting. I know they got more elaborate stuff with new soldering irons, but back for the old days, he'd come up with the resistor setup.
Yeah, that's really interesting. It makes a person think about all the things we take for granted now that people used to have to tinker with and make workarounds for to get everything to work. So that's pretty cool.
Well, that's about all I've got for now. I have looked that over a little bit. I thought, well, if you're definitely in the business doing a lot of soldering, having the iron ready and have it where you could adjust the temperature to where you want it on the ready might be a good thing to have in the bag of tricks sometime if you got to keep a tool ready to go and not burn it up. Anyway, I'll let some of the others come in. This is KF0LZX saying 73 to the group.
Well, thank you, Lawrence. Thanks for checking in. Yep, that's a pretty interesting story. Glad you shared it with us. So we'll call out again for any on-air check-ins. Please call now.
K0QMR.
Okay, we'll do K0QMR. How are you doing this evening?
Evening. We had a beautiful day today. This is K0QMR in St. Louis, and really nice day today. Walked the dog. Didn't have much to do, but our son came over and visited a while. So back to you. This is K0QMR.
All right, Fred, I appreciate you joining us this evening. I think that makes a few times you've made it in. We'll hope to have you again next week. And we'll call out again for any more on-air check-ins. Please call now.
80 in your eye again.
I believe that was KD0NUI, correct?
That is correct. Yes, correct. That is me.
All right, and I think I asked you last time, and you go by Alan, your middle name, correct?
Oh, by William. My first name is William there.
Gosh darn it, I never can get those right. And I thought I even had a note of that. My apologies, William. How you doing this evening?
Oh, doing okay here. I finally got in here. I tried to check in on the hand here, but I doubled with somebody on the way into the yard here, walking to go to my place. So I finally got in the base rig and checking in this way now on the 5100. So anyway, it's been a lovely day. I just got back from the ham club meeting as well. So it's kind of a small group, but we had a good meeting, best we could. And anyways, it's been a warm one today. I don't even know what it is right now. But anyways, it warmed up quite a bit. I think it already got in the mid, 70s. So other than that, did my work shift and put it around all afternoon for the meeting. So turning back to you there, I guess. And this time I wasn't on the net, on the 2-meter net. This time I'm back from meeting. So back to you, Katie, Illinois.
All right, William, we appreciate it. Glad having you back again. We're kind of building up some regulars, turning out to be a pretty decent net every week now. So thanks again, and we'll call out again for any on-air check-ins. Please call out. And we'll call out again. I don't know if our fearless leader, Bob's around. KF0LZX. You around, Bob? Nothing heard. We'll call out for any more on-air check-ins. Please call now. Okay, one more time for the on-air check-ins for the Monday night OARS D-star net. Please call out. All right, guys, I guess we'll wrap it up. Hopefully tomorrow night, KF0LZX, Bob, our club president, will be able to join us tomorrow night for an update on the Handfest stuff. But 14 check-ins this evening, getting some regulars from out of town now that we've been connecting to the 059A reflector. So thanks to all of you that take the time to do that. And anyway, this is KF0LZX, Greg out of Monette. We'll go ahead and turn this frequency back over to normal amateur radio operation.